Sometimes I could just walk around this world, staring at the rising sun all day. I just come here for a walk sometimes. A bit like Sheldon in The Big Bang Theory when Leonard asks him, what are you doing? He said, well, I just fancied going for a walk. And he's sitting there playing Red Dead Redemption. He's just going for a walk. And it's so pleasant to be around. I want this game in VR. I really do. Anyway, what do we got to do? We got to go talk to Triss in sort of part 3 of the final preparations. Back in Novigrad. It's a lovely view. Apart from this, we're going to go talk to Triss. She's just around the corner, literally. Thank you for joining me, guys. Let's get in there and... oh, it's still here. It's still here. Can we walk through it? Yes, we can walk through it. Ah, finally I speak to the love of my life. Which I thought was a nice detail that Ciri actually mentioned that in the last part. Apart from the time after I sort of professed my undying love for Triss, who I think is actually downstairs, no one's talked about us since. I'm beginning to feel like it's just not meant to be. Now, I come down here and she's back up there. What is going on? Triss, I can't find you. I don't know, there's so many arrows on things. Is she on this level? Is she on my level? She's on another level. Oh, hi Ciri. Sorry, didn't mean to disturb. How are you doing? You alright?
Got a minute?
Of course.
Oh, we got all these conversation options. Bear with me, guys. I actually want to hear this. Before you returned, where were you and what did you do?
Once you'd left Yen and me on the Isle of Avalon, what happened to you? What did you do?
I traveled through time, space, different worlds. I saw houses of glass, ran with unicorns at the world's end. Even lived in an undersea kingdom for a time.
Freedom. Always had a taste for it.
I still do.
So why'd you return?
It was too much. I almost drowned in it. When everything is possible, it quickly becomes a lot less alluring.
Do you think that would be what The Witcher 4 is going to be? The series journey in between the The Witcher 2 and The Witcher 3? Or at least have it as part of the game. That, I mean, to see these worlds she's travelled to, they've now got the graphical capabilities to recreate that. I love the sound of that. Okay, and what does it feel like?
Traveling between worlds. What's it like?
It's nice.
Difficult?
It was at first, but in time it became automatic, like riding a horse.
Bet a lot of mages would love to learn to do it.
I'm certain they would. But Avalok claims they've neither the knowledge nor talent. He spent 4 centuries learning to do it, yet can still only find and pass through pre-existing portals. I go wherever I please, whenever I please.
Automatic, she says, like riding a horse. I mean, the last horse I rode, it definitely felt more like a manual gear stick. But, you know, once it's all over, I'm going to Kovir.
Not sure if you've heard, but once it's all over, I'm going to Kovir.
With Triss?
Mm-hmm.
Interesting part of the world. Perhaps you'll get a contract for some rare snow beast. A Barbagazi or a Vendigo or an Amarok.
Or maybe I'll finally hang up my swords.
It's that good with her?
Better.
Oh, see, they carefully didn't mention names there. So how does Eredin locate you? Actually, why hasn't he turned up in Novigrad for that matter?
Eredin's located you time and again. How's that work?
When I pass between worlds, I create a kind of shockwave. Anyone properly trained can sense it. That's how Avalok explains it, at any rate. He can do it too.
So you shouldn't actually ever use your power.
It's not like that. The impulse is stronger the longer my voyage. On short hops, the disturbance is practically imperceptible.
I see. So what constitutes a short hop? I mean, you're travelling to different dimensions or universes. Is there a universe not so far away? I suppose there would be, in a multiverse. Anyway, sorry, I'm getting deep again. Let me move on. So long, Ciri.
I should go.
All right. We'll talk later.
We will talk later. I know that much, at least. Okay. Triss, there you are.
Greetings, Triss.
Have you lost your mind? You went after Imlerith by yourselves? To the Sabbath? How could you put Ciri in danger?
Now there I was thinking that... Anyway, calm down, it went well. Sorry, I shouldn't have. Yeah, there you go, there you go. Sorry.
Shouldn't have.
Sorry.
I'm sorry.
It ended well, luckily. But it didn't have to.
I know, but Imlerith's gone. That's what matters. Besides, I'd never let anything happen to Ciri. You know that.
There you go. There. It's all better now. A kiss from Geralt and the world seems at peace once again, doesn't it, Triss? Yes, of course. Past some pyres on the way in, non-humans. Oh, yeah. Oh, non-humans. Yes, that's what they do here. They burn people that are different to them. Geralt, you might want to make a quick exit, to be fair.
Past burning pyres on the way into town. Non-humans on them.
Things grow worse by the day. No mages left in the city, so the hunters had to find someone else to victimize. We need to resolve everything as quickly as possible and leave Novigrad.
Okay, now, the whole point of well, their part of the mission, I've done my bit, helping everybody else tie off their loose ends. But we're supposed to be getting all the sorceresses of the Lodge involved in what I presume will be the final battle.
Any success with the Lodge? Anyone out there willing to help?
It doesn't look good. Ida outright refused, while Francesca won't budge from her little realm with a war raging. We don't know about Fringilla. Haven't been able to contact her.
Yen and I rescued Margarita.
I know. Dandelion set her up in a room upstairs. She's resting, slowly recovering.
What about Kira and Philippa?
Kira? I thought you, of all people, would know.
Few can refuse a sorceress. And Kira Metz certainly had her ways. But when she demanded the Mage Alexander's notes, I had to turn her down.
Oh, yeah.
Kira needed that. As she needed the impetus to start anew. She found it where she least expected to. Years later, known for discovering the cure for the Catriona plague, she was thankful none remembered her time in hiding as a village witch. I've seen worse matches. Hope things work out for them.
And I hope things work out for us, and we find Philippa and Rita. Did a little investigating. Learned some interesting things.
Namely?
Want the long or the short version?
Oh, I get to choose. Come on, give me the deets. Give me the deets.
Tell me everything. I want the details.
After fleeing Loch Muin, Philippa ended up here in Novigrad. She sought help from her former lover, the sorcerer Arthur de Vlister.
Philippa and a former lover? Something tells me happily ever after is not how that story ends.
Philippa had made a fool of him once. Arthur was out for revenge. He convinced her she'd be safest as an owl. She transformed, and he placed a dimeridium band on her leg. The mage hunt started shortly afterwards. Sadly, Arthur fell victim. They auctioned off his estate. Just so happened a certain dwarven acquaintance of ours stumbled on the auction.
Zoltan. Huh. So Philippa was here under our noses the whole time?
Was, precisely. Zoltan lost her in a card game a few days ago.
Speaking of card games, I fancy a game of Gwent. Or maybe we'll get one in if we have time today. No way. No way, don't believe it.
Kidding, right?
Sadly, no. A man showed up here, fleeced Zoltan Bear, then proposed they play for the owl. Naturally, he won, then politely thanked Zoltan for the game and left.
Who was it? Know where he lives?
He's not from here. No one knows him.
Great. We got any leads?
We have this.
That Philippa the Owl's feather? Thinking divination?
Specifically hydromancy and a form of sortilege. We need a fountain where we won't be disturbed.
All right, let's go. Let's go now.
One outside the Passiflora could work.
Good idea. Let's go. We're here.
Nice and quiet. Shouldn't be any disturbances.
Let's begin. Observe the water's surface carefully. We can't let anything go unnoticed. Graham et duir, Robert Mekele Alvelte.
What's that?
Nothing. A preliminary image.
What?
Stop interrupting, I have to focus.
Graham et thuir, deagnis kerle es pirshena a et clate.
Looks familiar. A bathhouse. I know the place. Dijkstra. He has her. At his bathhouse. Might have guessed as much.
That was the recent past. Anything might happen to her in Dijkstra's hands. Let's go.
Not so fast. The first image. What was that?
Nothing. Really.
Don't brush me off. I know how hydromancy works. Image appeared because you're thinking about it.
It was... King Tancred asked me to become his court advisor in Kavir.
Whoa. Well, I mean, are you gonna... let's... do we talk about that? I mean, is it right for us to talk about that? Hope you agreed, says Geralt. You turned him down, of course. The house, what was that? Alright, let's just ask what she said, Geralt.
You mentioned Kavir in the lighthouse. I understand why now. Did you accept?
Only a fool would refuse. Tancred's been supportive of the mages from the start. The evacuation was only possible with his help. Now he wants to revive the council and the conclave, and I'm to head both.
So this King of Kavir, why would he want to do this? Is it just the goodness of his heart?
Tancred's picked a strange battle. All the North's hunting down mages, and he's out to revive the council?
These are troubled times, and Tancred could be alone in remembering that mages are a powerful force. And that we know how to show gratitude.
Okay, fair enough. Wants to use you. Any idea? Not mad, is he? He's not a mad king. Any idea of what you're getting yourself into? Or just congratulations, you will be great.
You deserve it. Best decision Tancred ever made.
Thank you. I hope I can rise to the task.
You will. With you leading it, the council might actually do some good. Start helping people.
Oh, Geralt. I can fall in love with you myself. What was this house then? Come on.
The vision was of a house, not a royal court.
It's the house that awaits us in Pont Vanis. When we're done here, when all this is over, once we've defeated the hunt and Ciri's safe, I'd like us to live there, together.
Oh, well, it's a witch's life for me. Only a few seconds ago I was talking about hanging up my sword, so that's not the option we can go for. Have to think about it. No, this is the woman you love, Geralt. Come on. Of course.
Guess you've got everything planned out.
You don't like it?
Oh, what a shot.
I like it. A lot.
I like it a lot. Sorry, ruined the moment there. I beg your pardon.
I'll tell you the details later. Right now, we need to get Philippa.
Right.
Come on.
That's a lovely scene. Obviously, I've never seen that scene before, ever. Now, there's something about this outfit. I keep on moaning about it. It's not necessarily the dress, except it's missing a fair amount of material at the front. I mean, I'm a man, a red-blooded, heterosexual man. I'm not saying I mind that, but it just looks so deliberate.
I hope we get there in time. I hope Dijkstra hasn't already hurt her.
The possibilities are many. Could be Dijkstra that got hurt.
Well, not likely. Dijkstra never forgave her for sending assassins after him. And Philip is weakened, no doubt about it.
Weakened, maybe, but still a powerful sorceress. If Dijkstra's men take the Dimeridium off, Philippa will kill them before they can say, oh shit.
Good line. Alright, now, so the reason for me mentioning that is I'm going to give it a quick save. And I'm going to go change her back to her regular outfit. So if for those of you that are fans of this emerald green dress, say goodbye for now. We're going to flip her over to her original form. Okay. There we go. Now that is so much more familiar. To me, anyway. I think it's better. She's still got the green emerald colours, so she's still got like the right sort of colours that I remember. Anyway, oh, just wanted to stop so we can have a look at the from the front, but we'll have to wait till we stop. Now the bathhouse, I think it's just down here. If we hop over the wall without dying, I'm gonna get there first. This is the second of the images seen in the vision. What do we got here? The quest update is called Blindingly Obvious.
You were right. She must have changed back into human form. Quick! I sense strong magic.
Yes, something is thumping. Okay, anyway, before we do... Oh, there you go. Anyway, you got a shot from the front.
This place is a maze, witch! You'll never get out!
There she is.
Goddamn fools! After her!
You may remember us, what they're talking about, human form.
Oh no. The sorceress stays here.
She transformed into an owl. We did find her in the end. Okay, Triss goes with me, that's for sure.
We're going together.
Not a chance.
It's fine, Geralt. I'll stay, in case she tries to flee this way.
Fine. Be right back.
Oh, she can use them as eyes. I think that must be, she's just, yeah, she's using their vision. Obviously not having any of her own. Right, catch her. I feel like we shouldn't be trying to catch her.
She cast a spell on them.
He's gotta die. Kill the Witcher. You're carrion! Fucking come on!
Excuse me? Watch that mouth. I think one of them killed this other guy. I only hit that guy once. There's no way that killed him. How bizarre. Right, Philippa. I know you're here somewhere. Oh, it's open. Alright, we can head down. Gracefully.
Philippa, wait!
I am your master now. You're to protect me, understood?
Oh no, she's taken...
Stand here and let no one pass.
Oh, she's taken... Oh, what's his name? Bart.
None past go.
Oh, these guys with their stupid shields. Okay. That's the way to do it. Oh my god, I woke him up. What is going on? I can't hit him from behind. There it is. Oh, I'm so sorry about that. Took a while. Oh, I don't want to fight this guy. Can I axie him? Oh, no. Don't do it. Don't do it, man. We don't need to fight. We don't need to fight. There we go. I've axied. I might be alright here.
Witcher, no past go. Bertie, birdie, no say.
Damn it, cast a spell on him too.
I want to help her or I need her. I want to help her. Absolutely. That's the right word. Zzz.
She's hurt. Did you see that? I want to help her.
Birdie, no past go. Say, but no let past go.
Ever had a stomach ache?
Ache? Aye. But once old drowner eat.
Her stomach aches like she just ate 100 old drowners.
But no want. Drowner make ache very bad.
Let me pass. I can help her.
But let past go. Witcher help.
Oh, I'm so glad we didn't fight, Bart. You are lovely. Do you know that? You are a wonderful, I was going to say human being. And Geralt, you've got quite the skills. Talking to the beasts of this world. He's just such a sweet little character. I tell you what, little. Sweet? Neither of those words seem to fit, do they?
I'm not out to hurt you.
Bollocks!
Foul mouth.
You will not take me.
I want to help you.
Ha! Forgive me, but I just don't believe you.
Oh, bring it. Now, this is an elemental. So, oh, hang on. Let me get into... This is the perfect moment in the middle of battle. Of course, the first thing we can do is pause and pick a correct option. Now, we've got the Elemental Oil Enhanced version. So let's stick that on the silver sword. And I think there's a potion that goes with this, but I might just forget that. Let's go. We're oiled up.
Mistake!
Yep, on fire. Well, it was inevitable. Yeah, I got to do some avoidance. Have one of those.
How do you like that silver?
It's one more hit and it's done. Great shot there. Great shot. Well, I'm not dead just yet. Uh-oh.
So quiet all of a sudden.
Have those. What have you got for me?
Blind man would be better.
Oh, she's trying to hit me from there. Right, I'm just going to have to run upstairs and deal with her properly. Philippa, come here. You're a very naughty girl. Alright, we don't need to fight. Put the hand down.
Stop squirming. If I wanted to kill you, you'd be long dead by now.
Oh, what do you want? To torment me? To watch others do so?
I need your help.
Betray me, and I will...
Relax. Not planning on it. Triss is outside. She'll explain everything.
You'll see. I'm sorry.
Deepest apologies, but the lady will come with me.
Dijkstra, I don't have time for this. Get out of my way.
I've no quarrel with you, Geralt, but Phil and I have lots to talk about.
Phil?
Remember the assassins you sent after me, darling Phil? A grave error. Such matters ought to be handled personally, as I will now demonstrate.
Okay, no, this isn't the way it's gonna go down, Dijkstra, but we've got to try to settle this peacefully. Dijkstra might still be an ally. Back off before it ends badly is a bad way to start a negotiation. No time for a lover's quarrel. Ooh, I might be able to pull at a string there, but that might irritate him. Perhaps a simple, I need her, will suffice.
Not gonna demonstrate a damn thing. I need her.
And I don't give a flying fuck.
Okay, lovely.
I've waited this moment forever, so, very sorry, but I care as much about your plans as I do about the snows of Mahakam. Philippa will come with me, and answer for all the courtesies she's paid me.
Shove Dijkstra aside forcefully. Oh, I like that. It's done in stage direction rather than any... We won't say a thing, we'll just do it. Tell you what the Emperor's after if you let us go. Ooh, knowledge is power after all. I like the sound of this. This might work.
Always knew the value of information, Dijkstra.
Which is why I don't believe you have anything I don't already know.
The Emperor of Nilfgaard wasn't able to sway the Trade Corporation.
Opposition nibbling at his arse, eh? Seems the White Flame won't dance on the graves of his foes much longer.
His daughter has returned. The Emperor wants to abdicate, give her the throne.
Cirilla? Impossible. This could shift the tide of war. Provided, of course, you're not mistaken.
Not mistaken. I think I know Ciri when I see her. Philippa, though, we can't count. She's not an eyewitness. Oh, stop it. Stop it. Okay, I'm talking to myself. Right, I heard it from Emir himself, or time will tell. No, I did hear it from Emir himself. We know that's what he wants to do.
Emperor himself told me. So, information's firsthand.
Emir's a lying whore.
When it comes to his daughter's future, doubt it.
You've no idea of the importance of this information. A change on the Imperial throne could bring the war to an end. Radovid's sure to be delighted. If Emir sounds the retreat, there'll be no force left that could possibly stop that madman, especially in light of our bloody aborted plan.
You didn't actually believe you could do it. Radovid's crazy, but he's no idiot. Knows all too well there are dozens out there who—
Silence!
Do I understand you correctly? You want to kill Radovid? Well, Siggy, I am impressed. Doubted you still had it in you, frankly. Sadly, as you well know, Radovid has sought refuge on his boat. He's guarded so closely, I'd not be at all surprised to learn he shares his bed each night with 2 sentries.
You know too much, Phil. Yet one more reason why you must die.
Okay, come on. You're not gonna... I'm not gonna let you kill her. She's gonna... No way. What has she ever done to you? Alright, let her talk, man.
Think you might want to hear her out. Dare say Philippa despises Radovid at least as much as you do.
I'm content someone apart from myself has finally gotten the idea to rid the world of the degenerate.
Save your praise for others. I couldn't give a shit.
Currently, only 2 individuals stand to draw Radovid off his boat. Emir and myself.
You'd agree to be the bait?
I fear you'd be hard-pressed to convince Emir to dangle himself as such.
Fat fucking chance. Geralt, I wouldn't trust this cunt to hard-boil my eggs.
Rightly so, I'm terrible with eggs. But think on this. Radovid hears that you've captured me. Will he not throw caution to the wind? Will he not jump at the chance to kill me, personally, with his bare hands?
Out of the question. Geralt, get her out of here before I burst her testicle. And then we must meet with our friends. I've leased a warehouse port side. Be sure to come.
So, a plot to murder the king. Well, we knew this was kind of coming, right? It was hinted at
Sorry
earlier.
to take so long, but I had to deal with the guards.
Hello, Triss.
Philip, are you all right?
I've been better.
I'll get you out of here.
Gonna be all right?
Yeah, thanks for your help.
I love how they do that. I love that. Right then, Dijkstra and Mr. Cameraman, who's getting a little bit excited behind me there. The soldier statuette. So what is this? Talk to Triss about the statuette. Oh, hold on a second. And the nobleman statuette. We've got 2 extra quests going on. What is going on? And final preparations has been updated. Why is the camera doing this weird... I don't like this. I've got to get out of here. It's making me feel a little bit queasy. Reason of state. Momentous decisions altering the fate of entire nations are often made under unusual circumstances. For example, when Geralt was asked to take part in the assassination of King Radovid, he was standing in a bathhouse in Novigrad, half naked, and staring at a sweat-soaked Dijkstra. Well, don't worry, that would have probably done anything but arouse him. If he agreed to join in to the killing, I take it, he was to attend a meeting in a warehouse by the docks. The co-conspirators would hash out the details of their plan to kill the most powerful ruler in the North. Whew, do we do this king slaying quest? We got time to do it today? Yeah, we got time to do it today.
Jackasses! Blasted whoresons all! Scum sail in from across the sea! Think they can do what they please! Help me, Witcher! Take pity!
Well, who am I to refuse a damsel in distress? Alright, Strumpet. What is it? What is that I can help you with?
Islanders from Skellige. They've taken over crippled Kate's.
Taken over? How's that?
Clobbered the innkeep, tossed out the girls, then set to drinking. They've been going since yesterday, apparently celebrating some big loot.
Yeah, sounds like Skellige's.
But you look to be an honest man. Help us. Drive away the hooligans. We've not much, but it'll make a tidy sum if we all pitch in.
I don't care, but I'll help anyway.
Fine, I'll see what I can do.
Really? So there are good men left in the world?
I'll let you know when I find one, but I have a way with talking to Skelligers. All right, let's get this out on your ass. Get rid of the drunk Skelligers. Oh, this should be fun.
Sorry, mate. Gotta fill your horn elsewhere. This establishment's part of Skellige today.
Yeah, okay, I'm gone. Now, come on. The lady was so sincere and looked distressed and distraught.
Seems to me we're still in Novigrad. And in Novigrad rules apply. Rules you happen to be breaking.
Just how's that? You're not allowed to drink in peace? Have a bit of fun. Leg it, man, before you taste the wrath of a Skellige.
Firstly, I don't believe you're having fun anyway. You're still wearing your helmet. For goodness sake. I've killed the ice giant, can probably handle you too. Oh, that is true. I could use that. Or just simply convince them to leave with my old mind tricks. I quite like the sound of that. Or I would like to boast about killing the ice giant. He would probably crumble, but you get XP for using this, so I'm doing that.
Collect your friends and go. On your best behavior now.
Hey, gents, time to go.
There you go. Wasn't that easy?
Branded for our son sure did bear a high price.
Hardly even worth a conversation. All right, Strumpet.
Thanks so much. We'd not have managed on our own. We're not rich, but I hope this is enough.
Well, I can't take it. I don't like to blow my own strumpet.
Need it more than I do.
Thank you. It's folk like you restore my faith in humankind.
I know. That I know. Like I said, I don't like to blow my own strumpet. I feel a bit embarrassed. Oh, hang on. We're not going the wrong way. I've got to pick the right quest now. Anyway, that was a bit of fun. Right, reason of state. We're still going to go kill a king. Let's go kill a king.
Who's there?
Witcher Geralt.
Get in here.
Ooh.
Also waits upstairs.
All right, Mr. Henchman.
Tell us what this is about.
He's feeling a bit menacing today, are you? You're taking on the wrong fella. Just have to point that out.
Witcher, at last. Now we're all present.
And up the fucking creek. Why have you summoned us? Radovid's on his ship. We'll not get to him there, I've told you.
Stop it. I've an idea how to draw him onto dry land. But all in due course. Let's start by confessing our sins. I let Philippa Eilhart in on our plan. Mea culpa.
Bravo. Bloody bravo.
Now, it's not a disaster. The Lady Sorceress is highly unlikely to warn the brat. What's more, she's willing to help us kill him. Naturally, it's nothing I'll ever agree to. But Phil, she's inspired me. Call her my muse.
Inspired you to do what?
Patience. We've yet to get to the substance of the matter. Geralt, do I recall correctly that Radovid's hired you to find Philippa?
Maybe. Sort of, he did actually, but I don't like to admit that I was working for him. I was doing it for myself.
Only thing I've found is her hideout. What's your point?
We can use Philippa without involving her, provided you help. Radovid expects you to report to him, bring him information about her. All you need to do is mention her name. Intimate that you've a lead, you're on her trail.
Oh, he'll swallow that. Hook, line, sinker, and a good bit of the rod as well.
Okay, let's say he bites on that lure. What then?
Let's say Radovid bites, believes me, and none of that's a given. What then?
You'll tell him you found Philippa's hideout, somewhere where we can easily set a trap and ambush. Suggestions?
Bridge to Temple Isle. Built up both sides. Lots of nooks, gates. Easy to block off from the rest of the city.
Good idea.
I'll divide my men, post half on one end, other half on the other, by the gate. And in the middle, Vess, with a well-oiled crossbow.
You see, Geralt, all we ask is that you invite Radovid out for a stroll, bring him to the bridge. We'll take care of the rest. So what'll it be?
Well, considering this Radovid is a complete rat-ass, killing everybody in a Novigrad who's not human, I think it's time we got rid of him, don't you?
I'm in. But once it's done, what then? There'll be an uproar in the city. Panic, maybe. Need a place where we can wait it out.
Thought of that already. Remember Madame Irina's theatre? Abandoned now, not a soul looks in there. Tala and I will await you there.
Await us? Unwilling to risk your own necks?
Not the point. Dijkstra and I have many cocksucking virtues, but fighting ability's just not one of them. About as fit for that as we are for a bleeding beauty pageant.
Don't worry, Geralt. My people are battle-hardened. They'll manage. You just bring them the king.
Do what I can. Where's his ship moored these days?
Just round the corner in Novigrad's port. And for your sake, I hope he's in a good mood when you look in on him.
Oh, look who's watching. That's the owl, Philippa. I must be Philippa herself.
Sure of that.
Right, Radovid. Time to lure him off the ship. Oh, wait a second. Cutscene alert.
Philippa? What the hell are you doing here?
Geralt, don't ask questions you know the answers to. It makes you look stupid. Eavesdropping on your conversation, naturally, with a good deal of interest and a measure of wonder.
Mind telling me what you found puzzling?
Your naivety. Do you honestly believe Radovid will fall for such a crude ruse?
Well, I was thinking he might, actually. She's made me feel stupid. But he's crazy, doesn't think rationally anymore, or maybe not easily, but I think I'll manage. I think I'll go with the first one. She might be right, but I'm gonna sound a little cocksure.
Radovid's lost his mind. Doesn't think rationally anymore. That's why.
That is why he may very well choose to torture you, even if you brought me to him in chains. Just because.
Philippa, why even tell me this? Concerned about me that much?
Not at all. It's because I think it vital that Radovid die. You don't want my help, more's the pity. But I shall do what I can to make certain you don't fuck it up. Here, take this.
A ring. Redanian eagle etched in the ruby.
It belonged to Vizimir, Radovid's father. Hand him that, and he may believe you captured me. He might even choose to trust you.
Now, if we do get another headshot, and I mean that literally, of Philippa here, you'll notice it's annoying because it's actually breaking the immersiveness for me, but around her neck there's a sort of a glitch line where the polygons aren't quite lining up. Her head has obviously been sort of imposed on a standard body, and it's just breaking and fracturing around the neckline. Okay, but what is the catch of this plan, Philippa?
What's the catch?
There is none.
Philippa, I know you too damn well. Always got a plan. Always got at least 2 irons in the fire.
This time I shall be content with one. Radovid's head planted at its end. Good luck, Geralt. You'll need it.
Oh, I love it when they do that. Yeah, well, you might have seen it, what I was talking about a second ago. Okay, Radovid. So I've got at least something that she believes will convince him that we have captured her.
Whitey, why'd your hair go white?
Did you hear what that guy said? He called me Whitey. Why is my hair all white? I mean, he's just a racist.
Looking at me cross-eyed grey boy.
Cross-eyed grey boy. Great. I love coming down to the docks. Apart from all the seamen.
Ram. Time and again.
Greeks here. Time I went back to sea.
Your kind spreads disease. Defeatism and
Now's the time to start the subterfuge. All right, Mr. Redanian soldier, let me on. I've got news for your king.
Witcher Geralt, what do you want?
I want to kill you all. No, just an audience, that's all.
An audience. Got new information about Philippa Eilhart.
I'll need your weapons. Now follow me.
God damn it.
Your Majesty, the Witcher, with news of Philippa Eilhart.
I hope you brought something better than magic crystals this time.
I know where she is.
Perhaps. Or perhaps you seek to trick me, like the others.
Now, have you noticed he's got very yellow eyes, has our King Radovid. You think there might be a little bit of Witcher in him? No, maybe he would like some. Anyway, look, the others, I don't care who the others are, but look, I'm a professional. How dare you suggest I don't speak the truth?
I'm a professional. Got a reputation to uphold. Be stupid of me to come to you empty-handed.
My father's ring. Philippa used it to stamp her decrees, then distribute them as the word of the king. Where is she?
Under your nose, sire. In Novigrad, in a house on the bridge leading to Temple Isle.
Why haven't you brought her to me?
Gotta capture someone to take them anywhere. All I did was track her down, then stole this ring as proof that I had.
Do you fear her?
No. You want to kill her yourself. With your own hands. I know this.
You shall come with me. Hubrecht, gather the men.
How many, sire?
All of them.
Oh, here we go. You can I get my sword back? Because I need it to stab you in yours.
Well, where is she? Where is Philippa?
Like I said, house on the bridge, closer to the other end.
Close off this end. We need no guests, no innocent bystanders, or witnesses. Damian, Duke, Egbert, Freak, Caspar. You shall stay here, secure the rear, and kill the Witcher.
Oh, brilliant. Well, I think we know how that's going to go down. So, brilliant. You don't know where Philippa is exactly, or this is how you thank those who serve you. I'm just going to go with the second one, trying to play a little mind game there. It might work. I'm surrounded by people who are giving me far too much uncomfortable attention right now.
You don't know where Philippa's hiding. Not exactly, without me.
Fret not. We'll manage. Naturally, it would be easier with your help, but you irritate me. You know too much. You impede me too often. And I find your arrogance an annoyance. I've had men killed for less. Follow me.
So, I have to fight my way out of this?
Any last words?
Oh, fuck! Free the Witcher, then Radovid.
Oh, thank you, sir. Nice to know there's people who've got my back around here.
Now, I'll avenge you!
I haven't even got my own swords and they're all falling
End this.
so quickly. Where am I? Where's my stuff?
Thanks for your help.
Plan's gone to hell. So be it. We'll improvise. Follow me, Geralt. We must get to Radovid before reinforcements arrive.
Let's go. Now, how are we going to deal with these fellas? How about a little backslash? Oh god, get away! Barrel! Yeah. Yeah, well, it took out them as well as a couple of us.
Come here! Shoot at will!
Why are you punching him? Oh, well, we killed him, but I've forgotten that I can use a sword here. This guy's completely lost all sense of direction. This is so good. All the witch hunters are at their final hunt. Oh yes, baby.
Damn it! Regina!
They're trying to surround us! I'll take them!
King!
That was going well. This guy unfortunately is he just died. I think that was a bit of
damn.
He just sort of gave up. Ow, ow, ow. Okay, get back off, back off, back off. Losing too much health here. Need to swallow. All right. Let's get. Oh my God, there are heads rolling down the streets tonight.
Defend your king! I'll avenge you!
So confident. I'll avenge you. All right, son. Where are you gonna go?
Open up! I command you to open the door.
You needed merely to ask. That settles the score. And that was from the heart.
That was to the heart, I think.
Forgive me. I could not deny myself the pleasure.
How did she? Where? Why? How the fuck?
Eavesdropped on us, back at the warehouse.
What? And you didn't think it worth mentioning?
Lads, the time to discuss this is later. Radovid is dead. It matters not by whose hand. Mission accomplished. Now let's get the hell away. Place will be thick with Redanians in minutes.
Let's go.
Whenever I see Vess, I just feel like I want to help her tie those up. The king is dead, long live... Well, actually, the other king. We've just kind of given Emir an upper hand in the battle, but to be honest, what Radovid was doing to the population of this town, he deserved it.
Well, what? Is it done?
It's done. Though all did not go according to plan. More on that later. First, a stiff drink and a toast.
I'll second that.
The North. Temeria.
Temeria!
Bloody Temeria!
Tomorrow, Temeria. Not too early to celebrate. Ooh, Geralt, come on. Live a little.
Temeria. What now, Roach? A new guerrilla campaign against the Black Ones?
No. The war just ended.
How's that? There's something I don't know about?
I'd say so. You see, tomorrow at noon, the commander of Army Group Center will sign a truce in Emir's name. A truce whose wording we agreed with Dijkstra.
So back there in Velen, when the trolls nabbed you?
Yes, I was returning from the last round of talks. Emir will keep Edion and Lyria, but in exchange for Radovid's head and a stop to guerrilla activities, he will withdraw from Temeria.
Which will become the Empire's vassal state.
Self-ruled internally, with its own courts, administrative structures and army. The silver lilies will bloom neath the rays of the great sun. So I'd say were I a poet. But I'm not. So all I'll say is there was no other fucking way.
Yeah, it's the trouble is when you strike deals like that. It's like, oh yes, we'll kill your enemy so that you will let us rule ourselves. I mean, come on, a vassal state? What does that usually become? Yeah, come on, think about it, people. Roche, you and Nilfgaard, oh, you're going to get built. Emil get his way. I agree. I want the whole truth and nothing but the truth. I can handle it.
Haven't told me the whole truth.
You're right on that account. We know you're bloody allergic to politics, decided to emphasize majors and whatnot.
If it were done when 'tis done, then 'twere well it were done quickly. That but this blow might be the be-all and end-all here.
What's that?
Vakmeth, Act 1, Scene 7. Always wanted to play that. Never cast as anything but a halberdier. Geralt, what Tala told you, put it out of your mind. There will be no truce with Nilfgaard. Redania, under my enlightened rule, will fight on until it wins. And when it does, it will unite all the North, including Temeria.
What? How? This is not what we planned and agreed.
True. Instead, we insisted on one realm's questionable sovereignty. And to recover it, we gave Emir virtually all the North's other kingdoms. It was not a wise arrangement. So, no deal.
You two-faced whoreson. I will not allow this.
Actually, you, Roach, should be the first to understand I've no choice.
Why the hell would I understand?
Because you too are a patriot. Geralt, this doesn't concern you. You may go. Fare thee well on your path, or whatnot.
I'm not going to let you kill them. Oh, do what you will. No, I can't let you kill Roche and Vest. No, that's not right, Radovid.
Can't let you kill them,
Dijkstra. You're not.
Oh,
sound of mind.
Look, then you'll die with them. Kill them all.
Oh dear. Okay, but it has to be done. This is the way it goes down. Poor old Dijkstra's made a bit of a boo-boo. Can I get up there? Can I get up there? Can't get up there. So he had men on the inside and some now on the outside. Oh, I can't kill him. Oh, he's just going to watch from above. God, I tell you what, it's all slicing and dicing today. Dijkstra, now he joins the battle. You're saying fight your dimwits, dude. You're on your own. Have you not noticed?
You regret that provocation! Kill the Witcher!
I feel sorry for him in a way. He was just misguided. Although he had a point. He kind of made the same point I did.
Bloody hell! Bugger me sideways!
That was close. Very close.
It's hardly over. The envoy, due to meet the Nilfgaardians tomorrow. No doubt Dijkstra ordered him killed. We'll need to protect him.
Sorry, you're on your own.
You've had your fill of politics, I understand. Once it's over, come to Vizima. You'll be received with honors. Farewell, Wolf.
I couldn't let Vernon and Vez die there. I mean, they've helped me so much over this last long period. Even though I wasn't really sure I agreed with their moral standing, they were moral standing. So guys, that is it for today's episode. Quite a lot happened today. I mean, we have managed to find Philippa. We've killed a king. It's been kind of epic. We've also, of course, spoken to Triss, and we've got the sorceresses yet to convince. Philippa was the first of a few, hopefully. And I will just bid you farewell under the beautiful, beautiful moonlit sky. Thank you once again. Please leave a like, and I'll see you in the next part. Take care and good night.